Okay, next question is what? Question number 14. So actually question number 14 we have a separate formula for that. I'll tell you after this 15th one. So let us complete this 15th one first of all. So 15th one is what? Integration of cos of log x into dx. So here take or put log x is equal to t. Nothing but what? Here log x is equal to t means what we can write here? Log x is equal to t means x is equal to e power t. By converting this into the exponential form, x is equal to e power t. Nothing but dx is equal to what? E power t into dt you are going to get. So here this integration will change like e power t into here cos of this one we are assuming as t. So dx is nothing but e power t into dt. So this is again in the standard form, that is integration of e power ax into cos bx plus dx. So that formula if you apply, e power t by a square plus b square means a is 1, b is also equal to 1. So a square plus b square will be equal to 2 into a cos, that is 1 cos a cos bx plus b sin bx. Okay, let's see. That is equal to e power t is equal to what here? E power t is equal to x by 2 into 1 into cos t is cos t. So cos of t is equal to log x plus sin t, that is nothing but sin of log x plus c. This is the final answer. Now for the question number 14 we have to apply a formula here, and based on this formula some more applications I am going to tell. Okay, so 14th one, for that what is the formula you have to apply here is for this problem number 14. So the formula is what? Integration of e power g of x into g dash of x into f of x plus f dash of x dx is equal to e power g of x into f of x plus c. So this formula we have to apply in problem number 14. So how we are going to get it? Once you see the example as problem number 14, we will take e power 2x into sin 4x minus 2 by 1 minus cos 4x is given. So dx. So here integration of e power 2x into sin 4x can be written as 2 sin 2x into cos 2x minus 2 by 1 minus cos 4x is equal to 2 sin square 2x dx. So separate this. So e power 2x into 2 sin 2x into cos 2x by 2 sin square 2x minus 2 by 2 sin square 2x we got. Okay. So here, so these two I am taking common before itself. These two whatever we have I am writing here 1 by 2. I am not going to write this 2 here. Why? Because in the formula we need, that's why. So half of integration of e power 2x into 2 into, now sin 2x, one more sin 2x we can cancel. So cos 2x by sin 2x is equal to cot 2x minus or plus of this one I write it as minus cosecant square 2x into 2 dx. Now observe this formula, e power g of x. So here what is the value of g of x? G of x is equal to 2x. What is the derivative of 2x here? 2. So g dash of x, 2 we are getting here or not? So it is e power g of x into, here g dash of x is equal to 2 here. Okay, next this is f of x plus this is f dash of x completely. Okay, so according to that formula, which is equal to e power g of x, that is e power 2x into f of x, that is cot 2x plus c we are going to get. Okay, so let us see one more example based on this 15th one. 15th one over now. So one more example, example number 2. Based on this formula only I am going to give. So that integration of simple example, integration of e power tan inverse of x into 1 plus x square by 1 plus x square dx, you see. So e power tan inverse of x into, here I will write this as x by 1 plus x square plus 1. Can I write? By separating x by 1 plus x square, next 1 plus x square by 1 plus x square is 1 only dx. Now observe this. This is in the form of, how I am going to write this? Integration of e power g of x into g dash of x is 1 by 1 plus x square into f of x sorry 1 by 1 plus x square we'll write this x separately plus f dash of x dx. Now observe this. This is g dash of x here. Sorry, g of x here. What is the derivative of this? 1 by 1 plus x square. And here, so this is g dash of x. And x is what? F of x. 1 is what? F dash of x. So according to this formula, previous formula, that is e power g of x into g dash of x into f of x plus f dash of x dx is equal to what? E power gx plus into f of x plus c. So this is equal to e power tan inverse of x into f of x, that is x plus c. Okay. So one more example we'll see. Example number 3. Integration of e power tan x into secant square x into minus cos x plus sin x dx. Suppose here direct application only, you see this is e power g of x. G of x is tan inverse x. Next g dash of x secant square x. Tan x derivative is what? Secant square x. Next minus cos x, if we take as f of x, the derivative of minus cos x is sin x only. So f dash of x will get. So according to the formula, e power g of x into f of x plus c we have to write, that is nothing but e power g of x, that is tan x into f of x is nothing but minus cos x plus c. Okay. So this application is also very important. So apart from this formulas, some more formulas are there. Some more 3 formulas I am going to give here. So these formulas are also very useful. So the formulas I am going to write one by one. Integration of root of a square minus x square dx is equal to 1 by 2 of x into root of a square minus x square plus a square by 2 into sin inverse of x by a plus c. Next, second formula is integration of a square plus x square root of a square plus x square dx is equal to half into x into root of a square plus x square, okay, plus a square by 2 into log of x plus root of a square plus x square plus c. Third one, integration of root of x square minus x square dx is equal to a square dx is equal to half of x into root of x square minus a square by 2 into log of x plus root of x square minus a square plus c. So these 3 formulas proofs just by using by parts formula only we will do. Okay, by parts formula, already by using by parts formula I told you proofs also. So here also, okay, let us see one proof of this. So I will take integration of root of x square minus a square. Third one I am taking. Remaining 2 you can complete. Okay, so let us take this as I. So I is equal to. So here what this is the first function I am taking. One as the second function I am taking. So according to the by parts formula, first function root of x square minus a square into integration of 1 dx minus integration of d by dx of root of x square minus a square into integration of 1 dx and whole dx. So I is equal to root of x square minus a square into integration of 1 dx is x minus integration of root x derivative is what? 1 by 2 root x square minus a square into again x square minus a square derivative, inner derivative if we do 2x, integration of 1 dx is x dx. Okay, so here 2 we can cancel. Okay, so I is equal to x into root of x square minus a square into a square minus integration of x square by root of x square minus a square dx is left. So here what I am going to do is adding and subtracting a square here. This part we have to do. So I is equal to x into root of x square minus a square minus integration of x square minus a square by root of x square minus a square dx. So minus of plus, again minus only, integration of a square by root of x square minus a square dx. Okay, so here on cancelling this will be what? This will be like root of x square minus a square only, means that is nothing but I only, no? I is what here? I is equal to root of x square minus a square only. Now on cancelling here we are getting x square minus a square only. So I is equal to x into root of x square minus a square minus, this is what? Equal to I minus a square into integration of 1 by root of x square minus a square dx. So I, this I if you take that side, I plus I is equal to 2I is equal to x into root of x square minus a square. So here minus a square into this formula already I told, which is equal to what? Logarithm of x plus root of x square minus a square plus c. So now I is equal to, taking that to that side, x by 2 into root of x square minus a square minus a square by 2 into log of x plus root of x square minus a square plus c. Okay, so like that the remaining 2 also you can prove. Okay, so after this actually we have integration by parts actually. So but before going to that concept, integration by partial fractions, integrations by partial fractions we have. So before going to start that concept, I want to conduct a fact test for all of you. So fact test 1 will be conducted on Tuesday. So based on this formula, still now whatever we had completed, you try to prepare for the test. So fact test 1 will be conducted on Tuesday. So all of you prepare well. Whatever the things that you had left, means I asked you to do this proofs also here again. Some more like this I had left some formulas I asked you to do. So complete it thoroughly, and from the beginning onwards revise all the formulas carefully. So there is a slight difference in between the formula to formula, so you are not supposed to get confused over there. So clearly all the formulas together you write in 2 or 3 pages near one place, so that you can by heart them or remember them easily. Why? Because formula application is more important here. So thoroughly you prepare for fact test 1 that we are going to conduct on Tuesday. Okay, thank you.